took more bits off my Land Rover and I've got blisters all over my hands. Hi guys and dolls, we're in the barn. It's a bit dark and doom and gloomy. If you watched the last video, we were showing them the starting of the Dawn's Project Land Rover. What we've got is, I've gone to the shed, I found an old starter motor off of what I've used yesteryear. I took Dawn's starter motor off because all your comments, thanks for all your comments, were all pointing towards the starter motor being an issue. So what I've done now is this is how I rigged it up on the Land Rover really. I had a live off battery going straight to the back of the starter, and then I earthed the starter motor as well, so trying to rule out everything else that was on the Land Rover. And it was turning over the engine without the spark plugs, but as soon as there was much resistance or the compression was there, the plugs in, it was really struggling to crank over. It turned really slowly, and these will get pretty hot. So yeah, what I'll do now is just show this is the one that was on Dawn's Land Rover. Let's get the leads on there. So like I said before, this is how it was rigged up when it was on the Land Rover. We had earth onto it, and we had the live on the back. I don't know if you can see that. It does spin up quite nicely. I'll just zoom in a little bit. You can see here, so that's the one off of Dawn's Land Rover. That's the one I picked up. So the only way I can tell the difference is one looks rusty, one's been painted. Right, so this is the one off. It does spin quite quickly. And now we'll do the one out of my shed. So the difference, marginal I reckon, but we will fit the old one because then it's swapped and we can see. See, I'd say Dawn's had more of a kick to it, but I'm not going to strip them down. Not only did I find an old starter motor in my shed, I found a diff that looks identical to the one that is on my series. That weird little bit at the front that you have to unbolt rather than the other spare diff I've got. So you know what tomorrow's video is going to be? Me putting things back on my Land Rover. So yeah, we're doing well. So I would say, looking at it, is they're both behaving how a starter motor should. Obviously they're not in the load at the moment, so I will, just for peace of mind, I'll switch them around. I'll put the one I've got out the shed into Dawn's Land Rover, see if that makes any difference. If it doesn't, I'll start cleaning up things. I mean, a lot of people would strip down the starter motors, rebuild them all, and put them all back in for peace of mind. But you know, I don't drink and I don't smoke. I like to get my kicks out of trying Land Rover parts without testing them properly, and then doing it again. That's how I get my highs in life. So let's give it a go and see what happens. Let's see if we can get started. Right, so we put the starter motor in. To be honest, it made no difference whatsoever. So I took that starter motor back out, got the one from my Land Rover, put that one in, and we know the one in my Land Rover is absolutely fine. That also made no difference. So, I mean, we're bypassing everything on the Land Rover. So we're not using any of the circuit of the Land Rover. We've got this positive going straight onto the back of the starter, and then how you saw us earth it on the floor, we earth it the same way. So actually, no, we're not now. We moved the earth over to the gearbox, but we were earthing it on that. It's not. It's obviously the batteries. Even though that's off my van and we charged that last night, that battery down there, and it's like 95 amps cranking, it just ain't enough to fire it around. So yeah, she's struggling. And even though the little dinky crappy Halfords battery that we got in there runs my Land Rover fine, obviously swing compression wise is really high in this. It's just taking that extra cranking to get it going. Off camera, we did get her to actually fire up, so we're going to try that again now. So it's still not cranking it over. We're leaving the lead on, they're getting really hot, and then every half of a slow crank, she kind of coughed into life. So not ideal. We've still got work to do here, find out what's going on. But Be nice if we can get it running again. Hey.
Oh, so close.
Oh. That's far enough. Petrol now, isn't it? Petrol free. Right, so the starter motor still isn't really cranking it over quick enough. We will look into that. Maybe we need a real fucking big battery. But I mean, the one off the van should be doing it easily. So we've got some fuel into the system now. She fired up, cough spluttered. I'm going to try again. I hate using starting handles because they just really hurt and I'm not sure enough to turn around quick enough. But yeah, we'll try and get her firing up again. So hopefully, without the starter motor rigged up, we've eliminated the possibility of sparks and petrol. Let's see what happens. Right, here we go. She wants to. How you fucking get this back in every time? I still don't know. You can't fucking see where it's got to go. Fucking ridiculous.
Every other word was effing.
Oh, fuck's sake, that's what petrol trying to compress. Not trying to start in a second. Attempt number 2. Fuck this! I was getting so stressed now.
So leave
I
it.
can't see what I'm doing. Oh well, I'm going to call it quits now. And every time it tries to start, it falls out, and then I'm losing time then to get it to going. Oh, it's fucking hurt, this is. Right, that ran, that's enough for footage. You've seen it running, I've done my job. Cheers guys, if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to us, Take Our Travels on Facebook, follow us on YouTube and Instagram. I think we've got a bit more work to go on this, but as you can see, progress is being made. I definitely feel like I've achieved a lot today. I took more bits off my Land Rover and I've got blisters all over my hands. Yeah. yeah, when they bring electric cars in. Bye.
One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told.